changing lives.
Ghana Nyankopon Inshaw say and so waba better wa fidi anima ye nyina ye ba besua ade mama kwanya na memfa sede mo hwa mo twedi amponto trobo nso to nso bo awia ne pene na dom ti na me no mienu ye da so etiase enu nti se bre so ne yenya kwanya betena se ne ye baba yanuma na nye ya ho odin bi se na daroma moje di mu afrisane na ketre mada bodwem se dia na ewo se yesisa asede mo hwam de ema ototrobo nso sanse ono ena ama ye nkwa ye de eti ha megidi se na daroma onso wo ye se de ye ho eye pa no officially memo akwa aba ema Hope TV and then Hope Business Forum jumadie eso se ebreso na yetna se ya na eya desua ene eniema ahinta ewo ye business ahodo mu ena ye de ebrewo no ene ye nkomo na be sronko na mu ohwampa eno nti mesre se obesre abusuafo nyina ma omaso nte se Hope TV yatena se ya ye de Hope Business Forum jumadie ebrewo nti obi a entwembe na fidie efiri sabre ya don hwe ba kwintamu se wo de wa fidie to ba bia na o se wo mre ene wadaje eno nti bomoden ase woni ye betena kosi se jumadie no ebekọ awieye mo am Facebook, YouTube, any other social media handles ahodo nyina de kan se Nyankopon nhira mo pa na abribia nso mamunye sika bebre na muntimi ni jumadie na chi bomoden ane share na comment emayen na afi so asembisa bia opese ode ba no na ode aba ene wadaro mamfa nche ya boma hyemuache ene de ebefa course eno nti breso a na waye mobile phone no anase utete phone no waye ne crowd said de be a ye bobọ ma na nso wa frɛ na wabaso na ye nyina ya che edisua no midin ede nana kwa misika na memfa asida emotion ema Angel of Hope fo nyina esanse momoa a mode boaye no ena eka otwedi ampode ho afidie enya hoode ngina ne na so maye so yetimi betena so bie ene o echa edisua Nyankopon hira mo pa na ye kan se akwanya da so ewo honom se wunya meka Angel of Hope ho a onso beka ho sanse mo ene ya boafo abribia mo so yasen me de dwumadi ahodo ebesom mo sa enso ena aseda to so biem enko ema medimafo herbal clinic ya wo no majoso ewo kumase ebuakwa agogo medimafo herbal clinic wo mo sayarewa bia bi de wo honamani mojamu anase honhum nyina no obomode na akopie mu ewo medimafo herbal clinic a omo beboa no mo de emre ato yare ne so na wonso wanya wayare sa enti wo de ane se okopie mu ewo kumase ebuakwa agogo ewo school junction ho a obehu se edan green fe se de ya ohunu wo screen so no sa pepepe ena ehote enye editing bi ena yaye kone kwaji wayare sa na wonso ede oho Professor Time da so wosebra na onfa emre ento oyade so shede so se bosumi ya enche ye bewram ya na se wo chena kra ye wram ya imu no oba bibie Accra branch no eno nti yare de ye ntu nheda nti menye wadwe se wo twen ama na bansa bomode an se obekọ no wakwa akwaji wa yare hwe na wonya card a doctor say 21st ochiche television free ewo kumase ebuakwa agogo ne na otwe so 28 mechire September munso no na osan aba beche ebi ewo enkran hanom nti wo dia ne se obekọ no wanya card ebreso a nhye anase broni beka se terms and conditions applied and once all fall in now so nsaka mobile phone anase television no ebi na obi bia obekọ ho de o se emo ne anwa de obefa ne fala na wo de akofi nti hye ne nso once again memfa enchason kon ema madam Fogetuai obaya onu nua nkunim ewo takwa moko school or university basic school ewo mosan akwa sorry nso wo takwa akun SDA Nyankopon nhira mo ne ma ofo nyina mechia mo anwumrei sabre mesro se menko ba bia na medane me ho kakra bi na maba me ba ye beto adwumadie ne so
doctor chadibi mama nyare wasu to mi pa
afen na twere ensem a ese moni dua na ba
mfa na haban ensa yale na abamu Dr. Tam da so ama oyalefo bia nya anidaso se ne yale befire ne so wo ebra wode nani akyerem wo medimafo heba clinic oyalefo ba ho na ohye na ebra empa ho gise de wawuo ana wasie no nko na ontumi abubuafo enante anifrafo esna panie stroke diabetes pressure ne yale enkan ne nyina aye entetia case wasiesie na yaresa bia ho kama doctor se fakakra bi beje wayaresa wo kumase abuakwa ago oyalefo bia kai se udimafo ye medimafo heba clinic Dr. Time that's
fa se wanya mre ni adaje atwen ya ma ya dan ye ho aba sabre ye ba na ya ba beto adwumadie ni so na ya twetwen ye nkombo no na se de wonim no enen so onyankopon adaroma ama owura ken na adawu Wellington aba be kan yensa hye no se ono na ye pani kwankyere for oda done by us no san ye dwemtani edema African Street MBA ono a enene wasan aba bi wa ye ne eba betwetwen enkomo no nti se ne eye de di kan a wo hwe yen a opani oboa yen kyerɛkyerɛ niam ahodo bebre efa yen businesses ahodo a ya ye ho na ene ye hwe operating business responsibly dwumadi a wudie no wo asodie bi ewo ho no wo se wo san hwe enye se sika ne nko a anase wo hu se business no ekosoro nko a ene ye wo de se wonim se emra wo ho se wo twro ti se bia ansa ntwro adwuman okotwro nsem bia ye ntrofa obi hu na se ye chew defamatory right chewa de otwro ye ni a woton impo ni o print ye kra no emra no efa ne hu bi ni ogina kwan ho a okura saa paper kro na woton no so no na so timi ye hyepa saa enso e na wo ye business a product a wo de ba bontia na services no se e wonsunsanso oboni bi e wo obi so ana se e de wo how bi be ba wo eho asodie ye wo se wo hwe kan eno nene ye ba betwetwe ho nkomo se de be ya ye behu ne wo se ye ne ya sede a ye nkofa wo how bia emre ye so ana se emba ye ya so daachi enti tamu kuchu na ni yensi nkonya wo bra ye share enkomo no ase Mr. Wellington mo akwa ba bio
good evening.
Good evening.
Yes sir.
You say mama ne about baby hu ye
Me patron
ma said ya uziti ranyire manyumre de me jiri say bibia wo call ya da nyankopon ase.
Yes.
That's good. Na African Street MBA course
In fact, where they me that say ne viewers na
okay.
African Street MBA ekoye pa this Saturday I be ewo East Legon Tomrick Hotel ye final kese pa entrepreneurs ya training omo across Ghana e be free Sunyana e be free Donkokrum e be free who omo ba together work greater Accra omo ba pitch omo business na yi nimpa with the first na e che ya bo omo as well. Yes.
That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, be pon a ye be hwe na ya ka ho ase.
Right.
And what see ye ba be di nkomo afa operating business responsibly.
Me patron.
Na nkomo no say na me magichem. Ye di kan ye be hwe ye ka say responsible business a eno ne ne wo hin. Enti say mo hwe ya so betimi ajoto ato ho no me bi kam a ofra na waka yen. But ye be deliver and afi ya hwe kwan ye be fa so a you be creative responsible business. Then we also look at the entire who here say you creative responsible business and as a business are very responsible. And then near share factors, pillars and I say and near maybe a obi be share so at the ultimate creative responsible business no. Then finally we look at the consequences. What happens if someone fails to do that?
Yeah.
Let's set the ball rolling.
Well, there of course. In fact, mami bisa.
Okay.
O say wo share say no o ka bi say we a business and yet sika ne nkwa na say we o share. Which is very true. You know, o share some years back na mostly no businessmen and I said businesses are omo we asimo. It was all about say your profit.
Okay.
So it was more like the share your BB friend shareholder theory. Says a business no almost found say almost say assassin no almost found say just a product and services or they have amount for health. Found say be uchiti amount for and I say we use in Kolawo, Nyama SM Fata
trafficking, those things.
Solely focusing on Sika, just a profit in Kwan. So that was back then. But as time course you say consumers or customers, nimpa omo to nyema or like business, omo patronize business no.
Yeah.
Omo community nim. Omo society nim. Ti say idea bonny and also ye business in a way and same fatal and also affect you omo.
Okay.
Wohu inti over time no to say na inkrofo start say omo be care about enye say business now profit nkwana
and now
almost so before better business no and I say product or services no almost share that effect business no war
community
against them against the nation among other stuff yehu or mind we mu na yehu say community everybody together almost say omo ntia say factory esi omo nchen no on continue the on operate because factory no ebia de bia na omo ye obi bia friend noise pollution and na de bia smoke we see a free factory no more banner to utumu say anka before na man for
enke
but see no consumer trends no yes into your kind responsible business your concept bia say business no and so when you say CCR no nkofo omo to o product omo patronize o services no omo care about other things which includes impact business no on the society, on the environment, on the people before omo be patronize it. So in a nutshell no it's about working and running business responsibly. By responsibly no not just say ethically sound try throw about maybe chiti amount for even while workers omo ye juma wo business ni muninya chiti omo anyhow
to say bia omo market no obi wo ho no ma konko na omo de measure no na wa bobo to
of course
Sanya mani nyina no part of
Sanya mani part of community. Inti you can say as a business person no I say act responsibly because one of the things I say when I say irrespective of baby business rice and now watch be na oton okwan na say supermarket the way I see here onyema fan amount for air urban you will be a friend reputation.
Okay.
Now reputation, one of the key things are influence, experience amount for enya found experience odebe mom because omo be perceive in their minds control how you act, how you do your things. Ebe mom I perceive you in a certain way and it will affect your reputation. Into onya be haphazardly like anyhow, and I say, chiti amount for some way about business, so their profits in Kwana, eventually ube lose customers because ubi bakobe catch the other. Ne kosa mami we di men koni ho men koto. Remember our example be me wa mi area ye movie call first no na supermarket shop be. Na supermarket shop no na abayo young lady bi ewo na de oya ni say ohun say like oye new awaba ye say auto ade omo machine wo so obo ma receipt
no
but now what tell say machine enye den asay enye juma inti ebia no the 1 CD 2 CD
no de keka ho
no de keka items ni ho especially when say okay ebia say 1 CD 2 CD oyo bia share down found into bone say ebia pure water sachet and I say bottle water Pack back one young fan say a ton say 25 CD no and now 23 CD no on bet you say 26.
Okay. Or the social
No or the need kakra to so. Na there me yane say nimpa or only sa business no. And I call against.
Yes.
Because me call the call area office and me call there and that will be at na area nimpa. I say shop where there. Shop where they all call take
okay.
You know.
Na say we nipa foforo there.
We nipa foforo there. Nkrofo ehu. O men call akwasi. O men so me try so okay me call test ya hwe. And I am pass na buy.
Wow.
But because I was aware anything. They say no, and I said we yes and we. So being a consultant and being somebody who is passionate about responsible business, me tracy nimpa shop no down and I'm reporting yes no I say share dey we because yes o business ni be good because they are unique. Amount for bebree shops wo
exactly.
So we mu now just an example of you can responsible business a fact across the even as a human being, as a professional, we obi ejuma, so act responsibly. We a business person, BBA, the way I was see the customer casa, the way I was who treat you workers. In Crawford, o form eba ejuma mo. Yamfa for example, yamfa say sachet water, wo fie. Why your borehole filtration machine will be wo fie. Na because obia enhu o gate no wa lock ko obia enhu no ebia o packages a o feeling nyama nsuo ni gumu no na de da form but o ye wi a o package na ye nice but o processor kwan a o de ye ade no o ye ne anyhow
na am see 20 ho
enfa ho I mean your country we are FDA and FDA me bomb about so mu ejuma aba shate companies now because of hygiene, you know. Until when you na e kan say one ye idea responsibly ne effect ebeba ne say ebia o customers no beko ebia regulators nkrofo a mo ehwe o ejuma na o ye no o regulator even say district assembly bema o permit FDA bema o permit other government institution omo chewa ombe close business.
Yeah, exactly.
There are times scrap wa ye bane nkrofo say untumi start untumi enye sa business ni bion for a long time. You know, we've been in this country you who say yes say sports personality be a banning no 15 years.
Yeah, because of irresponsible behavior has been taken.
You know, sometimes no there are some cases all court into court could they are court back canon. But these are some of the things. Osha financial institution so yo incrophobia omo Ghana omo to me be a bank biom.
Yes.
One
their job license.
Their job license. Omo to me director for on any financial institution biom.
Even crowd driving in those things, no. I think say 1 year yet miss zero licenses for a period of time.
Yes. And Osha one of the effects in say a bit affected who as a business person. One they make no. Either directly or indirectly. Into responsible business there. And found say be for incrophone mushe time business be so ethically o principles are odiye ejuma. For instance, respect. For instance, transparency, accountability, fairness. One they make no.
Yes.
Sense of urgency. Say the business are no you know only amount for be kasafan obi wa or then the customers kasa anyhow
because when himself the chancro for beba.
Yes. But at the end of the day no, they are all no gradually nin kakran no be affected because amount for bese omoni obi be ejuma nipa no eteti omoni nyema
boy bia dey cover bia na so.
And one thing I say who ni say we are responsible as a business. We are attractive. We are attractive in a sense, am obia pese oni ubeye ejuma. yɛmfa big companies and big companies no more there was nyema we mu yɛmfa big companies who work as or nice good brand ne nyema otua ne workers yi onsisi ne workers
okay
ne customers so oni omo ye ejuma fine you know and the customer service here fine o make sure say the customer no when ya bibia easy chese oba be so the product po nya bibi hu nan or you transparent obeto ade a or say member warranty ye wo payback policy wo hu into there me ade a me dey ma on me gidi say quality by 2-3 months okona bibi ya na eye product na febra me replace ya ma wo hu ni nyina kan member story bi madam fubi na okọ show bi ne car battery okọ shop say okoto ne car battery oto ye nipa no man like or signing the receipt ne man ne nyema now you can imagine say I think say after a week or so na battery na start say yeah you know it other call back na nipa ka chen say o alternator no ena na ye dey enye in free battery no if na I start aye back and forth na start aye back and forth na start into the awareness as a business person no say we make sure say transparency fairness ni nyama ni wo ho a being responsible ne say we do policies ni na betutu oye wo hu na wa manipa na ehu say okay obeto battery me test alternator wo hu ana say me test device e work ani wa ebetumi aiden affect battery no na mo there is warranty, there is this, there is that won their me patch no
yes
e ma look attractive because na okache say oh mo pe battery dey men ko shop you men ko papa with you because the batteries no enye
no cray
into you can't responsible business these are just a few things about responsible business. Yes.
It's so interesting because say oh ye bibi na wadwen o say especially mo ase mo pe connection no e bia wadwen be o say ade na wo ye no obi ehun ye ba say de o ka no e won sunsan so a ebe kon atia wa community na wo mu no any e bia environment no nti yenye very careful. How about woman to say that now my first example no obi our business no we be na o de ahye obi nsa enam say onye na adwuma ye nti no say where can ye bibi tia business na onhu omo no are they also not being irresponsible?
Yeah, well, be like sustainable management on 3 legs. Economic side account. So managing the business, business. Me make say business na business no enya profitable, losses. To me because of that to me into our workers. To me nyema say to me in terms of financially you are not being responsible as the owner. Because as a business owner no ujai business no emma obi say on track. Typically, you know, most business people will tell you that an experienced man, grown business people, Becca say, main job business in more be into coin. You know, because of Oba on
especially so, Ghana ha.
Yes, in say all the processes at work. Business there, it is important say u business no unni ho a say business no etumi continue. Sebi say u generations etumi be den ebe to aso ba obe ne den systems and processes. A obetumi di ato ho a business den be den ebe run unni ho po ebe run obia bibia be ye kama. Wo for instance, oka say o run mobile money vending shop. Na o say worker na o hweso ma no at the end of the day no on package gani na no on fen co bank. For instance, unim say the robbery in mobile money robbery no in terms of attacking you are being irresponsible as a owner of that business. Because all the nipa life no and also you one but all the nipa so life no
yeah at risk
wohu So ethically, you have to know that these are some of the things I say, oh yeah, nimpa no bedding, business no be coso. And then it shows that you are being responsible and taking care of immediate surroundings, taking care of a community in India. My example, yeah, well, men come market we got palm oil. That is minimum the engo, the red one. Engo. Because they be away mono, the way I'm seeing almost the nyama be mo come. Ti wa wo ton ade no. Ade a wo ya ebeba be affected obi
health.
Obi wo ha matter say to also preserve Kobe, for instance. Among for the chemicals be
yes.
Yeah, then it is not obi catch me quite recently say yes say they preserve dead bodies.
Yeah, among for they use it.
Chemicals no preserve certain
Kobenes,
momone say you know so that it will preserve. I mean, think about it.
Very bad attitude.
Very bad. Now dia ebe ya ne say o de nimpa obeba be to no obi de no o de ne health ekohia asemu. Secondly, yechewa ye be prosecute you. Abanchewa obe prosecute you. Institutions in charge of these things no omochewa they be prosecute you. U business be ende. U reputation be up. Inti adenti na take it time nye the right thing na run the business no in a right manner.
And come anyway, it's very interesting in a sense that I remember secondary school. So omo nim school am call ya dey member school ni di ba omo hu. Say di emutua. You could realize say what the mu di mu in the sense enkatin kwan no omo dey samagum. And we were told say some is made of rice. Into omo the rice na is some no ma san dey aye nkwan na ye dey mutu no AD. Very bad. So sometimes we say be students into and they may be in shed and fire home. So those in charge, are being as they are being responsible. They don't care the consequences.
Yes. For instance, o run school na unim say resources are the running school now. Are very limited. I mean, being responsible yes ubekwa admitted students are now by allow for a lot of students that are more than resources are they running school.
Classroom nisha.
Classroom 40. Baby. Now I admit it. Dormitory, there are no toilets. You know, we've been in this country. Reports from schools. T3 secondary schools are mobile report said no toilet facilities. School. And in Kolano. Bush, everyone now in boy, and nobody seems to care. But one thing that is irresponsible. And when it comes to say managing a business responsibly, you as leadership, I say dream o customers, so I say dream o workers, so I say dream o suppliers, so. Let me tell you, say most multinational firms. Multinational furniture it's a foreign companies are almost more countries, different countries. Yeah. Uber said they really take time to analyze their suppliers. Before Uber a supplier to a big global firm, you were a lot of questions. There were a lot of background checks on Uber, code of conduct checks. So many things are about the company. Ninyema say company no kra who provide
okay.
Say unya policy against say anti-money laundering, terrorism financing, sexual harassment policy, whistleblower. Like depending on the industry, making sure says they way in place because nim say yes, na like the supplier back irresponsible. It may be affect you. Let me give you an example. Chocolate manufacturers. It was Switzerland. NGOs and I say advocacy groups are almost fighting for planet, good a resource management. They were protesting in Switzerland against a chocolate manufacturer or one supplier, like supplier now money cocoa no. Cocoa beans. No.
Yeah.
Now suppliers no use in color, so child labor. So in omo market, omo country, no, now omo customers boycott omo product.
Yeah, I think it's even affected Ghana.
Yes.
Way back 2018, 2017
Right.
there. They decided to say Ghana ni Cote d'Ivoire ye use nkwala de omo soa cocoa de omo yenti no.
Right.
Omo ntoye cocoa no.
Right. Right. So omo are involved like foreign companies, no, they understand these things. Say ye will direct impact. Omo ankasa as a company, no, omo nkofa nkola, but indirectly, no, omo suppliers. So before I bet than a supplier, no, omo check these things. And anyama bebre. See, yes, your green procurement. This anyama, you know, making sure say they are no in the right way, even as a supplier. It is a Ghana na ope say where you find so a farmer, you know, ope so exporting yema. There are a lot of rules. A lot of rules. I say, follow into responsible business na eka sa deal with na.
Let me chip in this before I forget. Galamsey agency.
Right.
Can we say out of irresponsible behavior? I mean, those in charge couldn't take care of it. Until as they say, agency.
No, it's a responsible business. You know, say, of course, one of the things as a responsible business to do before you enter Obeko into mining, you have license. You have license.
And they will regulate
Abain so has Abain what criteria ni nyema say wo ya sana unya license. One metia unsanka. Into okona koya galamsey which is illegal. You are being irresponsible. And you are being irresponsible to yourself, to your immediate circle, to your community, to the nation and to the world.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, you know, resource, no, natural resource, no, as people, as responsible citizens, responsible business people, say you're making sure say resource, no, you're managing, no, you take care of your needs,
okay.
But I say you're making sure say resource no wo ho. And I say ebi wo ho for future generations. Say almost so beba be yusu to be able to take care of their needs.
My dream
ho. Because ye beto ye.
Yes.
As I senior ba kope, ye say Elon Musk explore Mars ni nyema, but tie ba kope. Inti ye business no. Say planet ye woman.
Of course, the survivor planet.
Yes. So responsible business hinges on some of these legs or pillars. So ethically, environmentally, socially. So socially, no, I could say only a man for people when they age. Yeah, I mean, so for instance, I run a factory, and a factory, you know, there are settlements around you. For instance, now a factory, you know, noise pollution. Now a factory, you know, air pollution, smoke, air, you know. A factory, you know, overworkers are below the minimum wage. It's irresponsible.
Homesoka krana mema atie for ebiafe na wababeka ye ho a yeguso a yesinkonwa ye di nkomo afa eniema hodo bi a ye ya adwen hye dan koso ebi wo nso a yenim pa yenim se ade na ye no eso onsunsanso ye pese ye ntu ye hofo na ye nyina ye ntwe ye ho emfiri mu efa ba bia sorry dem ye di dwumadi crash obi nsa ase nyame adwuma nti no ye ni biara mfa ne ho nkomo a ye di efa ho classical example say bia wo ye fitani na obi de ne car ba wa ma osika se koto da de mono fa be shim na so ade ne ma no enam se opese wo nso ye responsible nti no scanner ne hia no wa connect scanner akofa da de bi ewu se car ni sikwan aso na pon a hwe nipa a enam wo so a wakum wo mo enu nti ne hia se ye twen adwen si ne ma bi so se ye adwuma a ema ye ni nku adwuma na ye ne nku aho na emom ye ndwena foforo ho se de be ya ɛde nsusuan so papa ɛbɛba yɛn so nti yɛgu so a ɛdi nkɔmmɔ yɛnhwɛ and why is it so important say yɛdi nkɔmmɔ wei?
Well, important say say obi bia woyɛ business no ye twen wa adwen ba nyama we so because ebetumi affect o business no in so many ways. Ba ko ne say ebetumi ama say wanye woyɛ irresponsible as a business person on all front. Ebetumi ama we lose customers.
No correct.
Uni ye ne dia o yin na ebetumi ama ye customers amount for and top wadi biom. Second, you know, so ebetumi land in a trouble. For instance, regulators.
Okay.
In your man for moma or permit, nesa anyaman betumi abe shuttle down.
Yeah, no correct.
Well, into a permit na unya year. Yetumi yede ebe shuttle down. Say, oh yeah, dear, so now we are illegally. Uni permit that means we are illegally. Yeah, ebe shuttle down. Now you shuttle down. Financially, no, it may affect you because you be child bo say utia. Worst case scenario, it to me caught into the fact that to me I call a court case. Now work on land in serious trouble. Oh, as a business. Now affect your family, affect even workers are why employer more almost almost depending on who no. Who say na affect your money now. And I say, oh, you're responsible. So, what are some of the benefits? Like I said, oh, yeah, attractive
and reliable.
Reliable. Obia person or associated with you.
Yes.
Obia person or back with you, or no obey juma. Oh, let me give you an example. So, say, on say, who recruit nyem like, oh, fa obi ejuma. It takes a lot of things.
Yeah.
And an impano so be ye juma swa. Ube training no wanim ejuma ni na inti say we are responsible na nimpa na obi bia obebe bia training ma na moko training the cost of recruitment need the cost of turnover no e somehow god dey so spending recruiting new person so you can avoid all this when you are really responsible. So being also responsible they say organizational culture.
Okay.
Key. Of course, me say ye won crofobia wo ha omo ye very difficult to work with.
Okay.
You know, ye won crofobia wo ha omo ye you know as a business no uji weni a onhwemu nye nejuma ye na ogu business. So as a business person and so making sure so all these policies better to
okay.
Ye. So some of these things and person expand there foreign companies no omo per businesses are omo onyema bia da ho onyema bia ye how it's supposed to be yeah, for instance yeah local content policy and a local content law some sectors.
Yes.
Oil and gas sector ni see time Ghana inya oil and gas you say yeah laws in Yama. One of the key laws are a buy a local content law. I think say Honorable Emmanuel Amakufiboa then omuna no mo champion yede sa law ne buy and it's to provide jobs for Ghanaians, is to add value, retain value in country. But one of the things they say oil sector no na a capital intensive. Uniscount minya. So and local content law no so one aspect na a prevent you be say obeba into certain services direct.
Yeah.
Into say o partner Ghana Ghanaian company. Into say we ever say foreign company neba. Now will be set. Now you're responsible. Why you be everything is in place. You are attractive for partnership. Exactly. And let me also say, being responsible as a business is so to your tax.
Yeah.
So to your tax. Who your business? Why don't you want to pay tax? I mean, main person may call into the issue about whether you pay a lot of tax but
you are responsible to pay.
You are responsible to pay your tax. You know, you are responsible to report to the government. You are being transparent, be fair, you know, and then live upright as a business.
Okay. Right. So with tax issue, you say obi ho ye business onye hu say people from maybe FDA and Ghana Revenue Authority bana omudwane. Does that mean those people are not responsible?
They are irresponsible. A be affected. I mean, say nyema bi entu 2 year. Omoba former kasa Of course, they are by their various laws. So nyema bi why I say action be I saw more based on the law that regulates the institution and the industry. But I said, you know, when you show that first hand, say you want to change, amend your ways, change your ways, be sure, say, omumbo na unregularizing in Yamana. I mean, they'll help you, you know, and that is one of the costs that obe attaining and I say, so if you are irresponsible, unim say they are all no, you need a license. So unimpo say you need a license. Now say that is drawn to your attention. Now, quickly go to the regulator, quickly go to the institution in charge, and make sure say obey BBI and so obi eka say na license ukojia for a particular industry no ukojia bi na process ni too long then of course ese omogade market no eso mo protect consumers,
okay,
eso mo protect even the operators, the players in mo space no nesanya manina. But don't lose hope. Make sure ubedi bibia ye bebisa obia any regulator in Ghana bebisa obia, and make sure that we do it as it is. Okay. You know, for instance, yenim say there are certain things businesses are causing addiction. And the youth would follow it. I mean, because unemployment rate is high and all that.
Okay. Me say enkomra na ye meka betting ho asem. Whether those people operating in betting business they are being responsible or not, because I don't know whether they have also thought about how it's affecting people. Talking of addiction. Yeah,
in fact, now me avoided the word bet, but
you know, we have to say it as it is so that people will get it clear. We cannot dodge it.
Right.
Yeah. All right. I for share this say Michelle Obo say ye bema kwan na ene onso aba homa ne so na ya twetwe nkomo afa nkomo a edap no so a ye di eno nti bomoden asa obetro ma ye gu honom 0559 68 0066 0559680066 na fe ye bape onso wabam na ya twetwe enkomo nti menko ba bia ye basisi a
doctor to debi amanu nyare wasu to me pa
afei na twere ensem a ese monyi dua na ba mfa na haban ensa yale na abamu Dr. Tam da so ama oyalefo bia nya enida so se ne yale befire ne so wo ebra wode nani akyerem wo medimafo heba clinic oyalefo ba ho na ohye na ebra empa ho gise de wawuo ana wasie no nko na ontumi abubuafo enante anifrafo esna panie stroke, diabetes, pressure ne yale enkan ne nyina aye entetia case wasiesie na yale sabia ho kama doctor se fakakra bi beje wayalesa wo kumase abuakwa ago oyalefo bia kaise udimafo ye medimafo heba clinic Dr. Time daso
o say kromo for yensu emreni Hope Channel Ghana enye fie num wo twa ya boboa no pe me kira o say kromo nutafo ezi asafodan nim nyame adoma ebobo so me ne de toso nienu afimpinu ne aduonu miensan mu ya e wo nutafo ezi asafodan nim Hope Channel Ghana e de ayeye somsonko e hihye so ye hye fita ne ababe otwero di ampoaye oba woni anniversary t-shirt no so ya hye wate nondu pepe na dwumadie no ye de ahye so enya sanketewa se oba pekakra wate fatu futu mu ne mfa mo channel asene afin pinu ne aduonu miensem ya me chele ne fiada ansa na homeda no aba no eye him service sonko kura ye ne kwasa twotwo wura e wo se krom wo todwom dew ana ehia wo dan mu eda no eye ne gie nkwa wada no mabra enme no so pepepepepe ne dia hyehyɛ so hope channel fie num afase eye ne gie nkwa channel yes sabra hope channel ye ma anida so
Mesamo akwa babio say ave no abeka ye ho a hi Hope TV Ghana Hope Business Forum dwumadie na yeguso a yede ma no yedi nkomo afa say ye bema ye ni aba ye ho so na niema e wo say ye ana ya sede e wo say ye e wo nyuma hodo a ye say ye services ana product ana say bia oda sector bia no a wo waso die bi wo responsibility bia wo say wo ye say obu ani guso a edinsunsanso ahodo pi na eba eno ho nkomo na yedie no na obetimi nso aba so na ye nyina ya twetwe nkomo 0559680066 0559680066 na yeni enkomo Mr. Ken Adawu Wellington ewa ha yeguso ene no eje enchreche minsamo akwa babio
na medasi
yes before ye be kono na ye can be now also person dodge but me dey say we should say it as it is now can addiction say ngrophobia create enema bia ma people have become addicted nana mebusa said those people are they also responsible
until now can bet once okay betting in Ghana are regulated and me pese me use my platform no ebo regulators abaso Ghana
okay
institutions are more regulating various sectors in Ghana omo ya there pa sometimes no only inside Obeka say what then am say but there's a whole lot of things that goes on
easy
in regulating an industry.
Yeah, very
so
true.
member on my baso and I for one no, I hold a view say any industry regulated in Ghana no.
All right Pacho so boduem na yenkwa homa so emra good evening udi any baby akasa free
good evening Pacho me di family
hello
it's Central region.
Central region. Me pacho udin.
Okay.
Mpacho udin na yenkasa.
Me didi kwame.
Okay. Aja kwame wada yeti o.
Oh, nyame shamu pa one program moje na yeti. Nyame istemu di no shamu papa.
Amen.
Nia asindi sanu se. Meye obi ejuma. Na ejuma na meye na school. Nti last 3 years lockdown ni muno ma kunu ba fon kakanti teachers ni tawra yetia no ma eye din kakra. Jama e kawo abeda ho bebenti ma me course officer ma me ni mo ko tin ko ba to mu no mu tete muntimi ya woshi na me se bisa se kwanje ko so ho ana
wadaruma how bensa
oh teachers na at ejimeyeni otiano
akatia
teachers contribution metre ejimeyeni ani este otiama ejimeyefo no I can say last 3 years ago no say lockdown ni mono na private schools no ayi intimi ofisi but according to Senate international say yetiama during that time I lockdown ni mono mla no work will play it may be no
okay say emuda ho yebe yiwa no yedase enti ya no mane
okay so say me tell the na okana lockdown no na there was a challenge in omo revenue na omo to mintia SNET. I mean by law no, so no more as a company should they would then umbe
yeah
I mean by law ne say utia you know because SNET crowd went to there's penalties.
Penalties.
It's
me the court nyina.
Yes. The American say as a business no, taking steps to recapitalize.
Okay.
Because cash sika a king care engine to say me in business.
Yeah.
Say untua workers net for 3 years. Irresponsibility. You know?
Okay.
You are being irresponsible. I said there was an issue in terms of revenue, but that's why in Penifone leaders or more company, it's almost come up with solutions.
Okay.
Almost come up with recapitalization, and there are so many ways that will be to me. I funding new investment into the business. Will be to me the idea. And of course, when him say, me person me digress too much, but it's almost dream who say apart from SNAIT, one say other expenses are cost from because of the cost of living increase now abano. Okay. So fixed cost that cost like electricity, cost that cost insure cost that cost be beer cost that cost.
Okay. Over so bodiem na yemfa kola we na bia ya ansa no so afra. Me ba cho udi ani ba bia o kasa free.
Your friend me nana ya mkasa fin koko.
Okay. Nana ya wadaro ma yentio.
But your friend me nana ya mkasa fin koko.
Wadaro ma TV no enko from kra na tie en
Okay.
Na fe kasa.
Tax asema mo kana me pese me kire ma dwen kakra fa tax no ho.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm say yeah, what challenges kese pa wo yeah taxes kia ho. The coping say o hwe nipa e tia tax o my way ne onwa won tia tax yeah na nwanwa kasa ban ti minye siketua na dwuma foka. Because so hwe one more payroll so ban etiminya direct income tax na ade. Ebi ana me compare one abie stores ne yenuanu mason for carpenter for electrician for plumbers so steel benders ne sankrofoi aso omumu hwan ni tua tax crime it was sankrofo we nyina da Ghana insurance package so what you say it say a then a year yama sankrofo na won so bitima contribute at least Kakadia as support the government, So what you say because the overall the pieces of umbrella firm year or down where one job at least from 5,000 going. Making bit my job 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 plus. But then depending on tax. What can I say me tax?
Any
over no be now you tax over 9,000, 10,000. Then depend ni sika oil the coffee no. And then the income tax I no. Brother mining industry. In fact, all the bad bonting, the fair one bonting will be income within 1 week. In fact, a very serious. In TSA, I buy an impedano home. No more fab measures, I say, Yedi Sakatra, but the TBB said first. And can say Mason for the carpenter for an idea, Omojuman in our district assembly. Na yet, assembly ne kano mwaji umsike assembly na assembly ne mate
tax
on income tax but na offer mason carpenter oba ufi direct na ne diano oye adwuma ne wi awati ana ka wo ho de sika ko so but Ghana mran so say sika bia o endi wo onsem bia no e se otua ho tax
yeah that's it in fact what can ni nyina yeah that's it pa yeah that's it once nia enkomo a woni yedi very serious because nano me share that rough yi say me frefre nkrofo bi say me be ware a ombeji me sen deco no abo photography no abo we no abo safo ni nyina no wonu mu ntia direct tax bia oko kan say de okan obeka so to ade yetine tax but teacher ni ana say abanjuma ni yetine tax no ono so ko to ade a yetine sa and then someone also asked say import teachers no adwuma na omoye no e discuss an ba ban no mu ana government workers ni nyina adwuma omoye no nye ne san generate income nti say yet o man money as ye into your tax MY. How can it be ye tag you as a politician, but that is the truth. But ye brain inti. Let me say what they can crab a sauce na fi wa rap ya my then program never was so nyame adma Saturday and so now they are sauce.
But my main just briefly 30 seconds saying clarify BB man or friend or right. I mean say you increase it tax net so that more people about tax but minimum say I think said nyema be a cost of Jerry. Once a Jerry somewhere and they are really doing well. So boa abine na supporting institutions so no more into me but he's right. Responsible business man now fairly regarding not being able to pay net. And I think say a very urgent idea so almost share almost solve it if they have to recapitalize almost share strategies almost bet to me here almost bet to me then I recapitalize so almost pay in buy so
my yemfa kowe na yemfa intrato me pa cho me mo akwa ba odin ni ba bia o kasa free
me gege Mr. Boaji me kasa free kede
Mr. Boaji yenti o wona utrato kra
me how pa ba ko me share government no mo me guarantee would you do qual up your sector upon Ramansi West? Maybe the whole Ghana. South will need part of contribute for that guarantee. Will be any of theater. And we are the associate cash crop like a share on the excavator so and the fire coin so. Send load in which for your coin. Meaning I will be in theater apart from government workers. Teacher, let me message. Let's have this people need tax. And so, yenti no money yenti ne bibi. Emfa hanko for no. Say be ya abansi be nya tax. A free omo maybe a contribute for the national aid. Na ye hwe sai nyina ya yi na ye hwe. I saw mine penfo ni mu a on be hwe amasta no man ye nya tax. It says this could be 1% for every month for number of years. I got see for you to me. Excavators, ya to me. It is I bet me ya ko. Enti me contribution me mamma ne monso me penny for mo boa na penny for mo country penny for no to e fi kwa on be fatwa. Sa got see for no a omo you see that big trust me na you kwa be fa say be tax fi omo.
Yeah, that's
it. Me contribution on.
Ya me sha pa me gidi say waka penny for better. You be share up dana ya ba be di tax ho nkomo because
very necessary.
Idea me say
tax in same there almost but he's right.
Yes.
We have to, like I said, they are friend so I say you increase the tax net no. But my main clarify be illegal business be no na revenue no. It's difficult to track. To be or illegal, but Galam say illegal. We are small scale mining now over license it's not illegal. You are tracked.
Yes.
You are monitored. And mining companies no do more license no. Let me put this out in my reports are my kind online they are one of the companies on mutual tax bar. So then not emamiti as obia award license all the right thing no mutual tax.
Yes.
But obia all ya idea wo kukum DCA no all illegal
tax.
On theater because illegal or DC into their say advocating say government clamp it down on say illegal business na say or formalize your na on form brown but no muntia
say dina say so yen kan illegal mining ye kan galamsey
because social mining sector and I think the mining companies are more licensed, no, they really pay a lot of tax.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So last one on maybe program, no, and as I saw the bench here, I think 30 seconds.
So Africa Street MBA Saturday, you were Tomrick Hotel. You friend Ubibia or Ghana or around this Legon or Accra Saturday. Best starting 9:30. Bra, yeah, accelerating 19 companies. A movie 15 eba be pitchy. It's beti omo o ye business person also beti training ayede amo na beti omo num nsem na me da KGL for us, may that done by us for us,
okay.
May the Africa Street NBA team no so us for all the things that they have done. And may person me share young entrepreneurs no more baba pitch Saturday no. Be more encouragement. So bra strong. Na bra na winner no. I mean the prize is up for everybody and anybody to come. Thank you.
Okay. That's the Mr. Wellington Yankopon Shop. And you bring common I de ye nyanke beto us, Nancy, yes, ye dear adwene de chia, ye be share so frau. And then yada obeto bonso as mana quatra so frau no, and am pafi besi wo. Seti biano, a quano was a cry, a we wa bubuano, aha, and ye debesi nemum. Kumazi for any impactable, T2, new tafo. Hope TV, Yami adma, yes, so I kukuni and kakanyina, or Chinani abelandi say kick him. And you may know so near the hymns night no as so honum life and colored. And when tia tun safro be bia se wanamo a bit me do home quadia, but more than I said Mobeba. Me and Cassa meba and into once a meti hay or china ubehume. Nadichie, memory that's one so a fundraising any awards night and as awards service any a baye or new tafo SDA church ewo kumasia. Yes, stress oba ma oboto munye perfume munye du. Echina de angels na ye hu mu ni nyina ye pese ye hu mu physical. Enti e bi kura na de o meye obofo a ochina memle da no bomodi aso ba be ye obofo. Yes, mo momra na mo beboa he mu fasika bebre emra na mo nto nsa nso mfra foforo na obia minya impo a nko obia nko asori oba bia na mu nyina mu hia ye e wo new tafo na yemedi dwumadie na enhye Nyankopon animonyam yemfa seda ema owura Wellington wabomodin pa be na wotwe miensa ne bosumi ntam ne yatwe na oboa ye ne yenya saa enkyerkyere ene yabedi nkomode ye kan se ye responsible wo ba bia wo wa wo hwe me tua wo tight se wuntua tua wo tight na emboa ma o man ntimi nyina ne na so medin edida na kwa misika yada medimafo hair back and the so so yasene my the whole business from Jumadi Ebrem Sabre dear you see her echi amu nyina ema mu shalom.